Good day and Pona, welcome back to the stream. I'm Palakisu. Yeah. Sorry, I was in a bit of a hurry today, mostly because, I quite finished translating until just before the stream because I didn't realise. I thought some lyrics repeated and they didn't. So I had to quickly oopsie. But there's a lot of stuff to say. First of all, my PC got a bit of an upgrade, which is great. It's good even. It's great even. Which means I might be able to stream some other stuff finally. Monster Hunter, my beloved. Now I can need to find where I put my controller for that. But aside from that, not really. That's mostly it for that sort of stuff. On the actual stuff that matters, that's subjective, but onto the stuff you're here for, rather. Hi, Myao Palakisu, me Toki, and today I have Toki Koyori's WAO. Koyori as in, actually I've forgotten her first name. This is embarrassing. I can never remember Koyori's first name. Never call her that. Hakuri, that's her name. Can't believe I. It's in the description of this song, this video. Hakuri Koyori of Hololive 6th Generation. Now this is the third song I've done in a row of 6th Gen Holox. I've done a spiel at the start of each of their videos, but once more for good measure, Hakuri, the brains of Secret Society Holox. She's a coyote, she's pink, she's very cute. And that's what her songs tend to be like, that sort of peppy stuff. And Holox is Secret Society, evil people, they're the villains of Hololive. It's great, it's very truly, I love that sort of stuff. Who doesn't love being Haru and imagining the talents covered in blood, preferably your blood, my blood, whenever you see Otto, hat, or Louis stained in blood, you can't help but think, I wish I was that red stain on their face. But enough down badness. Koyori, I've said she's the brain, she's pink, cute, she's great. Love her. This is her first song. I was about to say the other two were their latest songs, so not quite latest, since by now, Louis she's released a new song, Undercover Organization or something. I can't even recall the name off the top of my head, but it was composed, by Palakisu. Palakisu? That's not the group name. I don't think. That's the name of one of the dudes. What was the group name? Can I recall? The hat people that Kali's friends with, and they do rapping. Those people, they've done, what I'm talking about, they've done the songs for Kanye and for, I think they've done one for Okayu as well, and they did Never Me. I can't actually recall the full name of that song, the Never Me song, the green song, and Kali's Cinderella. Also, just Cinderella is peak naming, album naming, so fucking tuning. And also, you know, the whole Cinderella motif that Hololive likes to call back to every other talent. But yes. Or at least with every singers. The ring singers always seem to like the Cinderella motifs. Yeah, who else have they done a song? Well, they've done a bunch of themselves and they're all real fun songs. But back to actually this song, WAO. Yeah. WAO by Koyomi. By this one, it's actually quite fun. Fun? Is that the word I'd use? Probably not. What's quite interesting and cool is that this is actually a Deco 27 song. I've done a couple Deco 27, at least one Deco 27 songs. I know I did a song from Milgram. So check up what's happening with Milgram. I should belting over for Milgram. I know. I should check up on how everyone is doing. That certainly was around. But I did Purge Parade? Purge March, not Purge Parade, Purge March. By Deco 27, and of course Koyomi's WAO, also by Deco 27. So yeah, love his music. I actually, like, a lot of his newer stuff is people say it's formulaic and stuff, and I don't get how his Vocaloid stuff recently he has certainly, let's say, found his style when it comes to Vocaloid stuff. But if you listen to his other stuff, like, of course, his commissioned work for VTubers or the stuff for Milgram, you know, get to see a lot of the styles he doesn't do with his Vocaloid stuff, which is cool and fun. Like, you know, as much as you can say, like, oh, the latest two have had the same feel, sure, but then you compare it to, say, Neko or Purge March, and they're like, or Blowout? The Redhead Kids one, that was you know, they're a lot different vibes. I mean, I suppose they have to be, because it's about a bunch of murderers. Or at least, what, a bunch of people who've killed people. There's a whole thing. I'm not going to get into what Milgram is here. You're here to learn about. Presumably you know who Koyomi is, and I've just rambled about her. For anyone who doesn't know, but presumably you know the Coyote. Let me get back on track about the actual song. WAO. So, I was looking at her songs, and she's got a bunch of songs, and they're all very good. I mentioned before, but since I've been going through all their songs, I've been listening to all of them, and I haven't really listened to Koyomi a lot. I enjoy QED, but like, you know, out of Horrocks, hers is the stuff, pardon me, that I listen to the least. But I've been listening to all her originals and they all slap. And there's a lot more blaming styles than I realised, mostly because there's more songs than I realised, Unbalanced, my beloved. Very glad I decided to go through her stuff. But in the end, I decided to do WAO, and there's a very simple reason, and if you've been paying attention to the screen, you can probably figure out why. It's literally just because I'm gonna zoom in a little, just one more. yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? There's one simple reason, and that's because the title WAO is very easy to translate into Toki Pona as WA. Now, of course, WA doesn't quite have the same connotations of WAO, because WAO obviously isn't just a declaration of enthusiasm as it is as WA is. WAO is, it's meant to be a little more bestial, I suppose. I'm, of course, don't know Japanese, so I can't tell you the exact, but WA sort of vibe. I know I probably should have checked that doubly, so, but, ultimately, WA is just a very easy way of translating it. The same all of Ina's songs are so goddamn layered and complicated that they never straight up go WA. It's always WA, but it's hidden in layers in the lyrics. You have to, every third capitalized letter in the lyrics spells out WA or some stuff like that, or enough. Because I remember looking at Mechnopsis for translation, and it is not easy. Let me tell you that, which is why I've not used it. But there's stuff like, that's just not easy to translate, because there's a lot of hidden messages like, love is now and for forever, is, love, INAFF, love enough, which is a thing she says. Like, what? Why? And there's stuff like that that's very fun, but also a pain in the behind to translate, because you have to localize it and translate it. There's no F in Toki Pona, so it'll be in app. It'll be like, I don't know, I figured out something, but there's just a lot that I decided I'm putting that on the back burner for like forever, so don't expect Mechnopsis anytime soon. Anyway, actually, you know what, I've been rambling about other stuff for ages. WAO, it's a love song about, but like a very dog-like love song. It's, like very energetic, and there's stuff like, I don't want to be lonely, we can work through this together, and there's a lot of science stuff like equations, and that sort of stuff. It's just a Kiyomi song. It's on the more image-ish side of things, but it's also more the idolish side of things. QED probably is more Kiyomi in terms of character setting, because obviously QED leans much harder into the sciencey stuff, QED is what people put at the end of letters, writings, not essays, papers, that's the word. I can't even recall the original Latin, but it basically means, as is proven, is a science. It's a academia thing, QED, although you could probably guess that. But WAO is a lot more idolish, it's a lot more cutesy, which is also very Koyori, because she's more cutesy than she is cool, per se. you know, at least in, no, I don't know. Anyway, song, there's a few parts that are rather fast and hard. Primarily the opening lines, which gets repeated a couple times, but a couple other stuff can be that really appealing, you know. I'm gonna scuff it every time it comes up, so don't hold your breath. Can we leave her? Can we leave her? Can we leave Pillin Street? I don't even do it without this music. Can we leave Pillin Street now? Wow! Mi Pona mi kanala ta mi pilin apaya mi ken pove ala ta mi Pona falisa mi tasolikan tawa sunu ika waka mi kalama ala eni mi ken ala pawan ta nakali tawa ala one pali mi pali feeling la sona ala so you may have sona sorry. Let's try that again. Yampi on tuna. Me with any nearly sorry. Nearly probably ike pixely send me paying ike can pakala. That's all me with and look and suna me aman tawa suna la me paying Pona. Oh kalama ampa on paying Pona already. Wow, oh kalama me with and suna Pona me ampa. Not trying that. So na me pali seven li tawa paying me. Tawa maka la ale ni Pona mi can laugh ala ni mi avan li seme mi can pini pakala ala la mi pakala sin one pali opale molly ala o tawa hoki mi suna pi le mute and mi pi mana mute la mi pilen pi mali suli aven nearly pali ike pisuli sin mi pilin ike can pakala tasso mi wile and look and suna mi avan tawa suna mi pilin Pona tatan mi mantaso ta mi kanala mi kulupula mi kalamasin suna kalama suna ona kiona kalama apa olin pilin Pona already. Oh kalama mi wile and suna Pona mi tasolikan tawa sunu ika waka mi kalama ala eni pakala ala kan suni nasa pakala ala mi fuck I flubbed it again. Oh well, let's all do the last bit. Ika waka mi kalama ala eni pakala ala kan suni ona sun nasa ola tawaka ona sun nasa ola tawa kan Pona pakala ala suna Pona. Good enough. And by good enough I mean I completely flubbed it again. Let's just go through it proper, step by step, shall we? So, can we la pilin? Can we la pilin suna? Good enough. Can mi la mi pilin suna. So, command can is possibility. So can is to allow, or at least that's how I'm using it. Okay, me, let me is how I'm using it. So command can possibility me, so my me possibility me is literally, but let me give me pilling feeder, so me pilling, so can me pilling is feel. I'm using that as prick, because prick is, in this case, is obviously like touch, or it's meant to evoke heart throb and like doki, that sort of stuff. So feel, pilling feeder, pilling is also heart, so it's heart, pilling feeder, your heart. So let me feel your heart, or let me give feelings to your heart. But yeah, that's what that means. Sorry. Yeah, flies the excitement. Mi sono kan ala dan mi pilin apa ya mi kan pome ala dan mi sono palifa. So mi sono any, so sono is knowledge, so mi sono any is I know this, can ala not possible. So it's more than I can't help but think it's impossible, it's more I think it's impossible. There's no possibility, rather, it's negative. So I think it's not possible, I think there's no possibility of it happening, as it were. So here I'm using tan, because tan is because of the reason, that sort of stuff. But that day and because are both two syllables, but I'm using tan, just repeat the T. Could I have maybe figured out a more elegant solution? Maybe so. Anyway, tan, or tan, which sounds even sillier. Me pilling apaya. So apaya is like guilt or unease or regret or that sort of thing. So I feel that. Me pilling, I feel apaya. Me can pove ala. So can is again possible. So can pove is I can lie. So me can pove ala. I cannot lie. I have no possibility of lying, because sorry, tatan, misona, so I think, palifa is like a stick, but I'm using it for its long and straight and rigid meaning. It's long and it's straight and it's hard and it's rigid. So misona palifa is I think straight and unbendingly, or at least that's how I'm using it. Mi Pona palifa, mi tasolikan tawa, suno, ika waka, mi kalama ale eni, mi kanala lapa awen, tatan, lokali tawa So, it falls on me to reach that grammar. Me tasso, tasso is but it can also mean only. So me tasso is only me. Li can. Tawa is moon. So tawa suno is bright, but also light source or source of brightness. So tawa suno is towards that bright light. So only I can go towards that bright light. Ike weka. So it's not quite yeah. I could also have gone Yaki Reka, but Ike Reka feels better. But anyway, a bit to give up, so Ike Reka. Ike is bad, Reka is get rid of, so in this case it's get rid of opportunity or desire or, you know, that sort of meaning. Relative straightforward then. Min kalama ala any. So min kalama I say, but ala's negative, so min kalama ala I don't say any that. I don't say that. Min ken ala lape amen. Min ken ala lape amen, or however the melody goes, is I cannot. Min ken ala, it's impossible, I can't. Lape amen, stay resting. I can't. Lape is rest or sleep, amen is continue, so lape amen, I can't stay still, I can't stay resting. Tatan tatan. Noka li tawa ale. Noka is legs, li tawa ale, so legs are moving ale, and is constant or forever or whatever. My legs constantly move. Noka li tawa ale. Wan pani, we pani, pi lily. La soda ala so you me soda. Yampi really, yampi on soda. Me really and really truly. Suminya. I'm gonna sing that again because that was scuffed. Nakali sama ani. Wan pani, we pani, pi lily. La soda ala so you me soda. Yampi we really, yampi on soda. Yampi me really, yampi on soda. Me really any, really suli. Sumiya. Not suli, suli. We. Anyway, a 1-1 step up. Here's in English. 1-1 step up, because it's a pun of ran. Get it? Thankfully, ran. That pun is even more clear, even more blatant in Toki Pona, because ran is literally written ran instead of one, so ran, literally ran. Man is dog barking, Japanese onomatopoeia. And step up, here, step up I took as meaning to like step up and do something. So pally is to do something or make something. So yeah, 1-1 step up, ran pally. If we take it step by step, we pally pilili. If we do it slowly, little by little. Yeah. Could also be Rupali P tempo slowly, which would be literally do it in a large amount of time, or aka do it slowly, but that's not quite it. And this is still thinking correctly, but whatever. We can solve the equation for the dream. La sona alafa, then sona alafa yume sona. So sona alafa yume is sona is knowledge, alafa is hunt, and yume is dream. So sona alafa yume is the hunted or hunting knowledge of dreams. Sona is known. So the desired knowledge, the desired dream knowledge is known. Yampi me really, yampi olinsuna, me, really any, nearly suri. So, the person I want to be, Yampi, me really, the person on my desire. Or one other person, the me that I want. Yampi Olinsuna, so, Yan's person, and really is want, by the way. Yampi Olinsuna. So obviously the person I want to be, the person you love. I repeated the phrase just because it felt nicer that way. Mirile Olinsuna, the person you love. That one was fairly obvious. Yampi Olinsuna, Olin loves love, so Yampi Olinsuna is the person of your love. And Marile Eni, I want this. I want this. Nearly sweet. It is sweet. I want this. It being sweet is how it's translated. Kinda clunky, but whatever. Nearly funny eating, visualization, repeating eating, pentakala, tasso, we really you can see that we haven't ever seen a must be in a corner. So, cha-cha, I was thinking of what I can use for cha, but I mean ultimately it's always gonna be for Toki Pona, so it's nearly Palakisu, visualization. So it, or this, is Palakisu, hard to do. Ek is bad, so, and Pali is work, so it is bad to do, visualization. Sin is new, and surely is large, so nearly Palakisu, visualization. It is bad, of a new amount. That's how I describe surprising. Solution, solution. It's hard to convey, but you know. I'm worried about making mistakes. Is me killing Ike, Ken Pakala, so I feel bad, Ken Pakala, because of mistakes. Actually, can I fit a me there? Nearly Pali Ike solution, you can learn Ike Ken Pakala, me, tasso. Yeah. It's because it's not about other people's mistakes, it's about, I'm worried about my mistakes and making mistakes. So, and because of Pakalami, my mistakes, or making mistakes. Tasso again is used as but some. Kedo is tasso. Miriam looking sooner. We haven't ever seen a lot. We can in the corner. So, Tasso is again. But, me really and you can sooner. I want to be found by you. I want you can sooner. So, Lucan is seeing, or eyes, but in this case seeing. So, I want, you can sooner. I want your vision. I want to be seen by you. Is how I described Alisa. Not Alisa. I want to be found by you. Yeah. Me Aaron Tabasuna, Lami Pin Pona. Me Aaron Tabasuna is Aaron is wait, so me Aaron Tabasuna, I'll wait for you, or still speaking, it's I'll wait towards you, but I'll wait for you, and me Pin Pona, and I'll do it happily. And I feel happy. Well, So yeah, that's how I describe doing it happily. I do it while happy, or I do it and I'm happy. That was almost right. Almost, not quite, but almost. So again, let me cut your heart already, same as before. Chunky bit. Ra, okalama. So okalama is make some noise. That's how I'm describing Sight It Out. I originally had it just kalama, but wasn't long enough, so okalama. And okalama is more, demanding, but that's fine. That's the sort of vibe. So Rara, Okalama is Rara, make some noise. Loving and tail wagging. This one is kinda hard. First of all, easy Anpa Olin, so Anpa is to be humbled or lowly. So in this context it's, on hands and knees, begging, crying. Anpa and Olin is love, so loving is Olin. Next part is kind of whack. I was trying to think of how to do it and I just remembered the bare essentials, strip it down, keep it simple, stupid. What was I saying? Tail wagging was kind of hard to do, so I just said, you feel good. Like an animal, just pinning Pona, you feel good. Calamat, swelling. You feel animally, and you feel good. Is basically what it means. Okalama. Me with any Sunafuna, me with any, I want this. Sunafuna, Emi Ampa, the lonely me. Nothing new here, just. Sorry, might be tired. Me Ampa is, again, Ampa is lonely. Useless would be for like Palakisu, but there's not enough room, and me Ampa. What am I looking at even? Let's continue. So na pili pali seme li tawa pili li tawa raka la ale li Pona mi ken lape ala mi avan li seme mi ken pili pakala la mi alakala fin. So thoughts of what should I do? Sometimes sunk to the bottom of my heart. So therapy, so thoughts or knowledge of me Palakisu, so I do what or I do how. however you'd wanna split it. It's questioning the pally, semiism. Semi is like questioning or question or what. So therapy me pally semi is the knowledge of what are we doing is the therapy me is goes towards Tara goes towards in this case pinning me, pinning is heart, so pinning me is my heart. Ni Tara Beka la ale ele Pona. Ni it Tara Beka, it goes away, it abandons movement values. Ni la ale, it completely. Lipona is good. Sorry. Me can laugh at other. I can't sit again, round again. I have no possibility. Nimi amen liseme. Nimi is word, so nimi amen is the word wait. Or stop. Liseme is what, means what rather. So ken lape. Nimi amen liseme. Can't stick, can't rest. What does wait mean? I can't filter unexpectedly it filtering, so it goes away. Mi ken pakala ala na mi pakala sin. What were we talking about? Mi ken pini pakala alala mi pakala sin. Let's look. First part is simple again. Mi ken pini pakala ala. I can, mi ken pini pakala. Pini in this case is Pina maybe. But point being, what was the point being? Anyway, everything's okay. Means can pini pakala ala. I can pini. I can end pakala. I can end the mistakes ala. I cannot end the mistakes. La, therefore, me pakalasin. I'll make mistakes again. I'll break again. Uterim alamina. Otava Toki me. Firapi really mute. And me pibara mute la. Me feeling purified. Let's try that again. One fan. Opala ali ali. Otava Toki me. Firapi really mute. And me pibara mute la. Me feeling purified. Soon amen. So one of the stuff up is the same. Opala molly ala. So poet is a lie. So poet molly is a dead lie. So stop lying about being dead is what I'm going for. Tara Poki me. Command Tara Poki me. Stand next to me. Command stand next to me, basically. Vidi who wants to. Therapy really mute. Really is desire, so really mute is someone who really wants stuff. And me, pi pane mute la. Pana is give, so pana mute is someone who gives a lot. So you who wants a lot, I who gives a lot, la mi pilin pius pali suli aren. Therefore I feel like pali suli, working big, although something awful tired. Our menus continue. So pilin P, I feel like Palakisu, I feel like big work and I feel like important work and then can continue. Nearly pali ike pisuli soon, we pilin ike can Takala, taso, we really you good sooner, we aren't tava sooner la, we pilin Pona, tatan. This is the same as before, so nothing. Tata, we want to la, we can ala, we pula, we kalamala, Suna can kalamakabasin, we will any suna honor me, we will suna honor Emmy Pona, something like that. So again, Tatan, not Tatan, Tatan. I can't do this alone, so me one tasso, so me one tasso, only me. Then I'm only me, rather. La, mi canala, I can't. On. Tatan, mi mentasola, mi pali ala. Oh. What hiccups. Pali is more in the do this, get up and go vibe, whereas Ken is about possibility. So I feel like Ken is more concrete and also more fitting. And it's me Pali that I don't do. Mi Kulapu, la mi Kalamara. So Kulapu is group. Calamar is Roy, so we group up la we Calamara, we all shout va. Suna can Calamakama soon. Suna can Calamakama soon. You can, Suna can, you can. No, wrong line. Regroup, regroup, la re calamara, lines, la. Suna can calamacamasun, you can calama, so you have a possibility of calamaing. Kamasun, saying, Kamasun is, sorry, my mind wandered to tomatoes. Don't worry about it. Just been working a lot with tomatoes today. Turn the light on or something to that would wake me up. Anyway, Suna Ken Kalama, you can say, so you have the possibility of Kalamaing, Kamasin, so Kama is again come, or well, it's future tense, but it's also like welcome, so Kamapuna is welcome, but like friendly, good to welcome you, whatever. Kamasin is welcome back, or that's how I'm using it. Me really any, I want this. Suna on, that's meant to say Sona. No wonder. Suna Sona, so you know, mi Pona. you know that I'm good. You know that I'm happy. That's what it means. Mi kasolikan ta wa suno suno ika waka mi kalama ala eni pakala ala ekan suni suni ona fenasa ala tawakan pona. Okay, I think I might change something. Kasolikan ta wa suno suno ika waka mi kalama ala eni pakala ala ekan suni suni ona fenasa ala tawakan. Okan mila pilin fina pakala ala fina. Something like that. Okan mila mi pilin fina pakala ala fina pona. Something like that. Anyway, that's the same. This is the same. This is different. I think I'll change this. I'll get rid of the Ken. Pakala ale Ken Sally Fully. So Pakala is broken, Ale is completely broken, so burnt ashes. Pakala Ale completely destroyed. Ken because Sally Fully, the big fire. Could also say Suli Mute or Suli. Probably Suli Mute. Udash Ika Waka Mikalama ala eni Pakala ala Ken Suli Udasha ala Otawa Pona. So second is don't stray was stored chunks, so it's a command Dasha. So Dashin is path or journey, Dasha is strange, so strange path or strayed path even, Ala, so don't stray your path, Tawapona, so command go towards Pona, go towards God. Which is hope. I had Ken Pona, the possibility of good, but it was too many syllables, and it was an FE, so just Pona. Uken mila mi pilin funa. Pakala ala funa Pona. So Pakala ala, Pakala is again problems or mistakes, so Pakala ala is no mistakes. And funa Pona is you happy, you good. Yeah, that's that. Let's try to put it all together and fail miserably probably because Mum hard song. Bit range gone down. Can we let me play then funa. Mi sona mi kanala tan mi pilin apaya mi ken po me ala tan mi sona palisa mi tasolikan ta wa suno ika waka mi kalama ala alin mi kanala ela paman tan lokali tawa ala man tani mi pali pilili la sona ala fayume ala sona yam hiwile Yampi on Suna, me, Mila Annie, Lili Suri. Lili Pali Ike, Pisuli, Sun, me, Pele Ike, and Pakala, me, Tasso, me, Mila Annie, Suna, me, Ala, Sharon. Me, Pele Ike, and Pakala, me. Tasso, me, Mila Annie, Suna, me, Avan, Tawa, Suna, La, me, Pele, Pona, Wawa, O Kalama, Apa, Olen, Pele, Pona, so many. Wawa, O Kalama, me, Mila Annie, Suna, Pona, and me, Ampa, O Kamila, Pele, Suna. So, na, Pili, Pali, Seme, Li, Tawa, Pele, me, Li, Tawa, Meka, La, Ale, Li, Pona, mi, Ken, Lape, Ala, Limi aman, li seme, mi ken pini pakala ala, lami akala sin, wan pali, o pali, mali ala, o tawa, Toki mi, sila pili mute, and mi pili on a mute, la, mi pili mala, suli amen. Li pali ike, mi, suli asin, mi pili ike, kan pakala, taso, mi pa, on a mi, oh na, tan, me want to so me and I think fuck, I'm doing that again because I love so much. Lili Pali Ike, Pisuli Sun, me Pelin Ike can, Pakala, Tasso, me really look and Sunda, me Avan Tawa Sunda, la me, Pelin Pona, tan, me want to so me Pelin Ike. Tan, me want to so me Pali Ale, me Kula, me Kurama Ala. Kalama ala kapasin, me really any kasuna sona, and me Pona, Maha, oh Kalama, Ampa Olin Pelin Pona so many. Oh Kalama, me really any single sona, and me Ampa. Sasakalikan, Tawa, Suna, Ika, Maka, me Kalama ala any, Makala ala, kan, Sally Suni, and nothing, oh yeah, Pona. Kala ala, Suna, Pona. Thanks so much. I'm tired. I'm always tired when I stream this stuff. I'm less tired when I stream games, but explaining my thought process and translating it tires me out. And I've only been doing streams that tire me out, so I'm always tired. I need to do some game streams. I don't know what I need to do. Yeah, that's WAO. I also need to. I keep on forgetting to upload this onto Tumblr because it'll be easier to find on Tumblr. Because I was. I need to study it. That's whatever. I'm tired. I've translated it. You can go through it and skip the parts so I space out and fall asleep. Goodness me. WAO. It'll be in the Dropbox, and hopefully I'll get round to, as I said, hopefully I'll get round to uploading it to Tumblr at some point. That's that. Oh, this is embarrassing. God, I flubbed it so hard. Anyway, I'll be seeing you next week for Iraha's song. I'll be seeing you then. Meet up. Have a good one. Maybe I should do some makeup. I know. Sorry.